Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last time we went around and talked to a bunch of our artisans, including Mim. We gave her a bottle of Kionin wine and she said that she was interested in checking out Talon Peak. And that's the last we heard, but then when we got back to our capital, we heard she'd wandered off with a backpack towards Talon's Peak and no one has heard from her since, and she may be in trouble. And in fact, our quest is giving us 13 days, 23 hours to find her, or something will happen. The quest will fail. She dies, I don't know. So the goal will be to get out here kind of as quickly as possible. I guess I don't know what direction takes me to Talon Peak. We tried getting there before and were unsuccessful. Like, it feels like the hilltop trail would lead to Talon Peak. Maybe through this ancient mine? Problem is, she's from here, so feels like the route she would have gone would have been from this direction. I think last time I was talking about maybe going to Silvershire to see if anyone over there could give me any clues. Maybe that is still the right call. It'll take a day and 6 hours. Or if I tried to get to here, it's 1 day, 1 hour, but it's kind of heading in opposite directions. We'll go to where she's from and assume that she set out from there, so hopefully we'll get some sort of clue. Also, we have more kingdom affairs, apparently. What's the latest? Jod insists you need to intervene in an important matter. We already met with him. And that is it. Okay. Then carry on.
Adventures can...
I might want to push us a bit. Like, rather than just sleeping as soon as we're tired.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Because people's lives are on the line. And by people, I mean probably just Mim. I'm assuming once we find the route to her, it'll be simple enough. But the question is figuring out how to get to her. Specifically, how to get to Talon Peak. She usually hangs out in front of here. Yeah, nothing inside the shop or house or whatever. And no one I can talk to.
In due time.
Talk to the priest. My guess is you won't have anything new to say. No, we can just buy stuff from you. I am still also on the lookout for one more piece of armor that we were told a merchant with a weird name would have. But in one of our towns specifically, I think. But all the merchants in our towns are all just named Trader. So, I don't know. Yeah, nothing here. So going here was not necessarily a good use of time. I think we'll start out by going off to the right.
Time to get
this
some
dead end.
rest, isn't it?
See
We should gather our strength.
if that gets me somewhere. No, so... let's learn if there's anything new going on with you guys. What's the reason for your caution? Bandits, your grace, one of the guards mutters. All sorts of rabble. So yeah, we've heard all of that before. So we can't go that way. I'm just gonna sort of follow this edge until I find a way to get farther north. We can't go any farther there. I'm guessing there's going to be some new path off to the side that we didn't have last time we wandered through here. Probably. Maybe right here. No? Maybe it is this hilltop trail then. Well, we haven't been able to make it to the hilltop trail before, and that is where this path ends. So let's camp out here. We're exhausted. Jubilost apparently can't even move, so we have to be carrying him around, I guess. We'll camp.
Merry winds of the southern lands, come and take me by the hand. In your whispers, in your song, I hear the echoes of long lost home.
That's sweet, her singing. Let's head on in and see if this does take us towards Talon Peak. Because if not, I have no idea how to get there. But the fact is, I think we tried to go this path before and we were stopped. And now it's letting us, which I hope is a good sign. That this is the direction towards Mim. Although we don't actually know that Mim made it to Talon Peak. People just saw her heading in that direction. For all we know, she is just here. Okay. There's a cave we can enter. And that is it. I guess we enter. Okay. Very Fayish area. Or, again, first world. We've got a Dwemer cat, not the nice Dwemer cat that's helped us before, I think. You're going to be a violent Dwemer cat. Level 10 magical beast. Okay, yep. Oh, hi there. We got a second Dwemer cat. Harem, you fight there, rather than taking a tax opportunity to try and get to the other one. There's a portal. Okay. No, I want everyone to skin Dwemer cat, not Harem, because your knowledge of nature is probably terrible. I guess we go into the portal. That's my best guess of some way to continue forward towards Mim. But the last time we went in one of these portals, we got destroyed by the Fae on the other side. The lady in puddles or whatever it was. But this time we did bring Jubilost. He said when we talked to him before that he wasn't crazy enough to go through a portal into the first world, but he was curious about them.
I'm off.
So was Mim here? Or something that kidnapped her? Dwemer Lion, level 17 magical beast. Game. What are you doing to me? Like giving me 13 days to rescue Mim, and my best guess is going through here with a level 17. Alright, we're gonna buff. First of all, do we have everyone? No, I was gonna say, is everyone organized correctly? You are not a frontliner, Melandra. I've been having you set for the communal. Wolf is an animal companion. Valerie is a frontliner. Harem's frontliner. Kaliki ranged. Amiri frontliner. Jubilost ranged. That's probably pretty good. Priorities are all over the place. I think we want probably Amiri first. Valerie second. Kaliki third. Wolf 4, me. Jubilost before Harem. Something like that. Then hold up positions. We'll cast haste on the group. And you cast bless on the group.
Yes.
And you could do what? I don't know.
I'm always ready.
Okay, so we do have delay poison on everyone. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. Now with all those out of the way, let's try taking on this Dwemer Lion.
Let's make this quick.
And hope for the best. Okay, and a bunch more Dwemer cats. Excellent. That's totally fine. Oh, can someone... Oh, we've already taken care of that one. Good job, team. The power of being fully buffed is crazy. Dwemer Lion had an amulet. Amulet of Mighty Fist +2. You had bracers of armor +5. Whoa. I'm so huge. Well, let's replace my +4s with +5s. No one else, I think, is in no armor. So we're the only ones that can use it. Alright. Any evidence of where
I'm there.
Mim might be? No. That's just it. We went in, fought some stuff, and that weird glow looks like it could be a thing, but I didn't see anything activate. No. Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with. So I guess we leave, and this wasn't related to finding Mim? And if so, then I don't have any ideas.
In due time.
Well, we made this area safer, I suppose. That's still good. Huh. How do we get to Talon's Peak? So we followed this entire path. There wasn't any way to go up north, anywhere along here. And this doesn't travel any farther down, so the only thing I could do is cross over and try and follow the river here and hope it gets up there. But last time we headed into this area, we were just immediately teleported to Varnhold. Same thing about heading this way. It'd be sad if something happens to Mim and I don't even have control of stopping it. Because if I needed to, like, own Varnhold or something. Well, this is making more progress than we've had recently. Goblins. Alright. You guys aren't gonna last long. Unless you're high-level goblins, you are not. Oh, were there goblins behind us? No, above us. And behind us. There are goblins everywhere. Wait, where are you guys going? Okay. What is our exit out of this area?
Follow if you dare.
So I don't really need to personally loot them all. I just need to figure out the path out of here. And it's not showing up on the map at the moment. Maybe here? Yes.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
How are we doing? 8 days, 22 hours.
Why don't we set up camp?
This is looking promising. Before we head into Talon's Peak, let's camp again.
Your tone gets on everyone's nerves. Isn't it difficult to keep your acid-tongued remarks to yourself?
It's called honesty. When I don't like something, I'm not ashamed of saying it. It's much better than spreading fake smiles and pretending everything's fine while secretly harboring nasty thoughts.
I get where you're coming from. But also some amount of pleasantries is necessary for surviving in normal society. Let's find Mim. So we don't know what dangers are here that prevented her from returning. It's possible there's no dangers. Maybe she just loved the look of the mountains and decided not to leave. It's possible. Unlikely. Greater giant spiders, level 7. We fought spiders before at Bald Hilltop. Like there was a big infestation of spiders all around our barony.
They go down!
It's possible this is related in some manner. I should probably cast, or whoever has it should cast, the communal protection from poison. Aram, if you could cast this on everyone, that would be awesome. Okay. As expected, we're running into more spiders, so getting us protected from poison is good. Lots of spiders. And swarms. Jubilost, can you specifically target the swarms?
Will they ever learn?
Aiming pays off.
Okay, swarms taken care of. Hi, random person. Petrified eggs, diamond dust, and a bit of money. Thankfully not Mim.
I'm there.
Oh, you are a smaller figure. Gold powder, ink, hops, and coins. But I assume if that was Mim, we would have been told. Primal giant spider, and then spider swarms.
A fatal mistake.
Well done, team. Let's keep making our way down. I'm surprised Mim made it through all of these spiders.
I do what I
Assuming
must.
she did. Where are we now? There are a bunch of bricks. Am I supposed to push them in a specific... What was that noise? Fortress is younger than the Cyclops, but it's still old enough to be impossible to discover who built it and why. Because these aren't lootables, they're buttons, I think. And if there's a specific order, I don't want to mispress them. Thud. Click. Thud. Why do you click? Oh,
I'm off.
we got another brick down here. Click. Heavy armed men are seated around the fire. They chat casually and pass around a flask, obviously not expecting ambush or eavesdropping in a place like this. Damn Baroness and damned guards. Since that ass downed the Stag Lord, honest people got nowhere to go to get themselves some coin. Just look where we ended up. Middle of nowhere. Let's attempt to eavesdrop on their conversation. Enough, cut the whining. We gotta adapt if we want to survive. This birdie'll bring us more gold than any trader. And we can sell ourselves as mercenaries or go treasure hunting. We'll get by. Bandits, Valerie whispers, putting her hand on her scabbard. Let's continue eavesdropping. With you in charge, we'll end up with our necks broken. Care to explain what demon possessed you to make us climb up a cliff when there's a neat, safe path on the other side? Why we gotta bother with all these hooks and ropes? Have you seen that path? Spiders everywhere, just swarming with spiders, crawling all around. Damn fat furry beasts. I hate spiders. Haha, really? You're afraid of spiders? I mean, if they're that big, I'd be afraid of them. I'm not afraid of nothing. It's just these damn spiders. I'd rather fight a troll than mess with those ugly beasts. Continue stealth. To continue eavesdropping. Oh, watch out. There's a spider in your hair. Oh, haha. I'm just exploding with laughter. Maybe you should become a bard, huh? Better yet, head straight to the capital, ask the Baroness to hire you as a court jester. But just don't go through the front door. There might be spiders inside. Better take a rope and scale the back wall. Abyss take you, you damn jokers. I'm gonna take a leak. The bandit stands and heads towards you on unsteady feet. Pushing himself off the cliff would be easy right now. Yeah, let's just push him off the cliff. With a horrible scream, the bandit falls. His accomplices jump up and grab their weapons. So we only have to fight 2 more.
A fine use of my talents.
No sign of Mim yet. Hi, bandit. It's now friendly somehow. Why are you not an enemy? And yet we can't interact with you. Odd. Fortress is younger than the Cyclops, but still old enough to be impossible to tell who built it and why.
Time.
Okay. As soon as you get close to the nest, a huge shadow moves across the sky. Yeah. Kind of figured. With a shrill shriek, a gigantic bird swoops down on you, her flapping wings making a veritable hurricane as she moves to protect her nest to her last breath. I was wanting to do the investigate before I touched it, but I suppose that's fair that some giant bird is unhappy about me approaching its nest. Ancient Rock, level 24. What are you doing, game? Level 24 animal. Yeah, we're gonna pre-buff again. Because yikes. Then cast haste on the party. And bless on the party. Get out of there, Melandra. Oh, we're dead. Not super thrilled with where the positioning was. But we're doing fine. It's nearly dead. Feel a little bad. It was just a animal protecting its nest. Just 3 fowl worth of ingredients. And an amulet of natural armor +1. Now what can we see about this nest? Judging from the size of the nest, this bird could easily carry off a whole horse. I'd believe it. You hear the sounds of metal scraping nearby. And looting, we've got 1 rock egg, various other foods, and then some various random golden treasures. So metal scraping. Ah, it opened the way here, which gets us to a new area. Before we head out there, there's still more to see. And we're still, of course, looking for Mim. Still confused why you're a friend. So we came from here. Gotcha. Let's head down this way. We can loot the bandit that we pushed off the ledge. Ooh, you had a lot of stuff on you. Hooks, rope, hammers, everything one would need to scale a mountain. Can't get in there, so I guess that's everything? I don't know what the clicks and thuds are about. Trying to see if there's anything else to explore that I missed. We didn't head down here, I don't think. Those don't go anywhere. Is there anything more to this map? Doesn't look like it. That's where we came in. Yeah, I don't know what the clicks and thuds are about. Oh well. Let's head through here and hope that takes us to Mim. Because so far we've had no real progress on finding her. No evidence that she's even here. No? That just took us out of the area. Weird. Where are you then? Find Mim in this location. But I feel like I went through the whole area and didn't spot her. So it's possible I need to do something with the clicks and thuds. But if so, I don't know what. Maybe fiddle with it a bit more and hopefully something will become apparent. Definitely not out here. Oh, hi, Mim. Where did you come from? It's you. Mim's clothes are dirty and her hair is matted. Good gods, I feared I would have to stay here forever. Tears are running down her dirty cheeks, leaving light trails on her skin. What's the matter here? What are you doing here? Both good questions. What's the matter? I think I broke my ankle. I was fighting some spiders and stepped on a stone and it slipped, and I tripped and fell and hit my ankle. I managed to drive away the beast, but it's still messed up. It hurts too much to walk on. I crawled for several hours, but I couldn't. Lore nature, or I have a spell for you. That's not a great nature roll against a 25. Hopefully we're still allowed to use magic afterwards, though, but we can attempt it. Success. Mim's ankle is swollen and red. It looks more like a dislocation than a fracture. You palpate the area to find the bone intact. Lore nature, try fixing the dislocated joint. You didn't break your ankle, you twisted it. Hold on for a second, alright? Relocating a dislocated ankle sounds real painful. But let's attempt it. Succeeded. Wait, what? Ouch! Joint clicks back into place. Oh, well, feels better. Much better. Thank you very much. Here, I'll try to get up. I would not want to walk on an ankle that had just been relocated. Yes, I can walk now, but where should I go? Don't get me wrong, Your Grace. I suddenly realized what my third wish would be. What I need to do to find my inspiration. I must climb Talon Peak. To see the world from that height. To rise above myself. That's what my soul has been craving. But I don't know if I can make it. Everyone makes mistakes, but some give up while others stand up and go on. I'm going to climb this mountain no matter what it takes. What about you? Or none of us were born for adventure, Mim. You'd better go back home. Or not all of us were born for adventure. No, if you want to go, we'll go with you. A smile appears on Mim's pale face. After all, what good would an ascent be if there wasn't any obstacle along the way? I'm not giving up. Let's go to the top. You're coming with me, right? Well, we cleared the path for you already because we didn't, notice you there. Sorry. You should have called out to us or something as we were walking by. No, it was this way, right? Yeah. Let's keep an eye out for where she is. Okay. Don't want to get too far ahead of her. I'm not expecting any new enemies to just suddenly appear, but you never know. Thank you so much, Melandra. If it weren't for your help, I don't think I'll stay. I think I'll stay here just a bit longer. Don't worry, I'll find my way back. So let's see. Thud. These are the same though. Thud, click, thud. And then down here is a click. No, a thud again. You were a click last time. So why are you click?
It's time to act.
Let's have one person down here so we don't have to send to everyone. Now you're click.
I am your shield.
Now you're click. So click, click, click.
Here I
And now click.
see.
Ah, okay.
Follow if you dare.
What do you got for me?
Play.
We got a heavy mace, skull crusher. Let's sort by newest. So skull crusher is a +2 heavy blow, heavy mace. Whenever this +2 heavy mace lands a critical hit, which isn't that common, the target needs to succeed at a fortitude saving throw DC 17 or become stunned for 1d4 rounds. If the saving throw is successful, the target is staggered for 1 round instead. Because critical hits are only on rolling a 20. So 5% of the time, the enemy has to make a... And it's only if you land the critical hit. So it's not even just rolling the 20, because then you have to confirm the crit. So, but we can assume incorrectly that you'll confirm all crits, or all 20s, which isn't actually true, but then it would be 5%, so it's going to be less than 5% of the time you would force a saving throw. I think I'd rather just have the extra +1 enhancement. It's kind of a terrible... I mean, being stunned for 1d4 rounds is great, but a lot has to happen for that to occur. Alright, well, let's just go out through here. We've saved Mim, so hopefully whatever she's working on, she will give us something. Some results of her artisanal work. And that's her saved. I guess while we're here in Varnhold, we can try some of these other paths and see... Because I assumed we would just be stopped getting any closer here. Like when we tried to go through there. But it allowed us to go all the way here. I'm guessing that path is going to stop us. But maybe we can take that path or even go up here. Maybe some of these other paths will allow us to actually progress. But I think we'll do that next time. For now, we'll end the episode here, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.